Hi, I'm Billie Proffitt. I am stoked you've made it to my site. We'll start there because if you know me already, you'll know that's my MO. At first glance, I might seem like the super sweet, basic blonde, spoiled Cali girl that I am, but stick around because my authentic self might grow on you. My realistic, harsh but fair perceptions of the world, my extreme enthusiasms, and the sharp tongue that delivers them all. I am a broad-stroked creative, some say artist, but my confidence isn't quite on that level yet. Without question, I have built a confusing and bizarre resume in numerous industries and geographies. But the main constant, which has always remained through them all, is my abilities in crafting words to communicate. We usually laugh when someone asks me what kind of a writer I am because my response is like the rest of me, brass tacks. I will be pretty much any type of writer I am getting paid to be. Screenwriting is closest to my heart, but it's, a bit of a crowded starting gate, so I'm working my way up the ranks. In the meantime, I am, or have been, an author, content creator, producer, journalist, screenwriter, editor, copywriter, and friend who helps with presentations, conversations, emails, text messages, dating apps, bios, you get it. I believe, like Rumi said, raise your words, not your voice. It is the rain that grows flowers, not the thunder. I started my company, Annette Profit Productions, on my 30th birthday, coinciding with the release of my first solo book, Dirty 30. Since then, I have been using Musings, also known as my blog. I still can't take that word seriously. Musings has been my outlet to share short stories of my own life outside the constrictions I write regularly as narrative for other purposes. I have often been called crazy for my life choices by loved ones and haters alike. But love them or hate them, my stories are mine, and I thank God every day that I live in a place where I possess the freedoms to speak my truths, because the idea of sharing them is what my entire company is based on. Luckily with science-backed proof. Any Freakonomics fans watching? My innate belief, coupled with numerous studies, is that through expressing our authentic selves with others, we create and then build on more empathy, first in people's neural networks and thus eventually in the world. It's what we're all trying to do, right? Corny as it sounds, like the word blog. We're all just trying to do our part in making the world a better place, to be living examples of Apple's late 90s statement, whether you remember it as Steve Jobs or Richard Dreyfuss. Here's to the crazy ones. The ones who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are the ones who do. All well and good and rainbows and puppies, except my biggest issue of late has become that with how technology and the digital landscapes and just plain lifestyles are changing, nobody has time to sit and read anymore. Which means that for all of my efforts of both trying to entertain you and selfishly hoping to showcase my writing styles, essentially to acquire more fans of my brand and ideally translating to more business, they're not landing with much of a scope. Not enough juice for the squeeze, as they say. So we have now arrived at the even cornier word that I can't stand saying out loud. Vlog. If I don't adapt and overcome the delivery, then I fear my business won't grow. Thus, I am now taking Musings and changing the medium to video and audio formats. I hope you stick around to watch me bumble through these changes, maybe cry a little, laugh a lot. Trust me, with my attempts so far, you will at minimum be laughing at me, if not with me as well. Mainly, I just hope my work inspires you to feel. If you enjoy my style through Musings enough, I hope you buy a copy of my book, subscribe to my email list or my YouTube channel, follow me on all the socials and the mumbo jumbo of modern digital life, and most of all, I hope you keep me in mind when you or someone you know could use help communicating their authentic selves in whatever capacity life is requiring. My price list and project options are on my pricing page. I look forward to building a relationship with you, and in the meantime, I wish you a wonderful moment, whatever moment you happen to be in, like day or evening, or you're on your coffee break, you're having a freak out, you're bored in your emails. Dude, this is what I mean about the digital landscape. I can't even figure out how to close this bloody video. Okay, points made, I think. Love your face. Bye.